Priority number one is to get them nails done. Hello everyone, I am Rosalind, aka Roz, the Curly Gym Diva, and welcome to my channel. By the time this video actually airs, I will have been filming content for it for probably 2.5, 3 weeks. I mean, it was just the whole process, and I really didn't want to put a few different videos out. I wanted to get it all in one thing and put it out in one solid video. So this might be a little bit long. Sorry, not sorry. And if you took a look at the title and want to just skip to the end to truly see the pink reveal, that's also fine. But I hope you'll stay and just kind of see what else we got going on. So let's get started. I am going to be answering the most asked question of me for the past, I don't know, maybe year, definitely the last 6 months, last month and a half. If I had $1, a quarter, any form of currency for every time anyone asked me this question, I would literally be able to buy my retirement car like tomorrow. I guess I shouldn't say my retirement car. I should say my dream car. I would be able to buy it tomorrow. Seriously. So what's that question? What am I going to do when I retire from the Navy? Yes, y'all. Someone has asked me that question every single day, literally for the last year. And so I'm pretty sure that people have asked me that question because they want to know, like, what am I going to do career-wise, traveling wise and things like that. And like the answer is this, like, I really truly do not know when it comes to career or anything like that, because I just don't know. I don't know if I want to work. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I know that we're going to travel a little bit, but I'm not exactly sure like where we're going to be, where we're going to go. It's still, all that's still just kind of up for discussion at this point. Right, so I have said I'm going to do 3 things. Like when it comes to everything else, I have no idea, but I know there are three things that I'm definitely going to do. Number 1 is give myself back to my family. I spent 21 years in the Navy, and anybody can say that that's a long time to be doing one specific thing. But when I say I want to give back to my family or give myself back to my family, I just want to put it into perspective for some people who, may not have served in the military or know no one who's served in the military, which I do find that hard to believe that you may not know anybody. But imagine your job that you maybe work 6 hours, 8 hours, 10, maybe even 12 hours out of the day. And then you come home, right? And you have to, cook dinner and then put your kids to bed. You pretty much are spending, more time with the people you work with, right, than your family. So now let's go ahead and add that job that you have and add, the occasional once every other week or once every week or, whatever, where you have to go in on another day other than the 5 days a week that you've already worked, right? So you work Monday through Friday, then you got to come in on a Saturday and Sunday, and you have to stay there for 24 hours. Like you can't go home at all. So that's a whole nother, day that you have lost without your family. Let's say that your job doesn't travel and you now add that you have to go for 3 months, 6 months, maybe a year, somewhere outside of where you live, and you can't see your family. So I have deployed. I've been to Iraq and I've been on a ship. And so I've had those times where I'm away from my family for, months at a time. So I have my regular job, right? Plus then you have your extra days. Plus then you have to travel away. So when you think about that, I have spent so much time just away from my family. Like, I couldn't even count up the hours and the months and years, that I've like spent away. I've missed birthdays, school events, just all kinds of just different things that, I just want to not miss those anymore. So the one true thing that I said, number one, is to give myself back to my family, because I've literally spent time with people that I really could probably have not. I mean, y'all have those people that you work with and you're just like, yo, if I could not work with this person every day, that'd be great. Well, imagine spending 24 hours a day with that person on a ship and you can't get away from them, so it's truly, that's really what I want to do, is just give myself back to my family. So then the number two thing, actually number two and number three kind of go hand in hand, because I hate to use the word institutionalized, but you kind of are. You have to conform to, the military standard. Okay. And I know that a lot of jobs, have, some type of personal appearance regulation, but it's probably not as strict as what it is in the military. So when you're in the military, your hair has to be a certain way. If you have facial hair, that has to be a certain way. Your nails have to be a certain way. You have to dress, according to a regulation. It's all kinds of stuff. So men, usually when they, get out of the military, the first thing they do is get a beard. It's grow a beard. If they can grow facial hair, they are growing it. And my husband, prime example, he grew a little bit, which it wasn't too bad, because he doesn't like to keep it crazy. But some people, oh my gosh, they like to grow like this long beard that comes like down to here. Hey, to each his own, right? Or they like to grow like the mustaches that go out to here, which is fine. Again, to each his own, not knocking it. I'm not growing any facial hair if I can help it. So that's what men do. And they also do stuff with their hair. Well, females, and I guess maybe some men too. Literally, priority number one is to get them nails done. So there is a regulation for everything. Like your nails have to be like a certain length, and they can't have, crazy designs on them or any type of bling or anything. You literally have to be, there's certain like colors that you can even wear. And there's just been so many colors that I have not been able to wear, and so many things I have not been able to do. So first things first, come on in and get these nails. If I can, I'm going to go ahead and put you a picture that is like super up close and personal so you can see these nails. I literally have 5 different shades of pink. For real. 5 different shades of pink on these nails. I have some flowers and some bling. And so that was literally, as soon as I could. Pretty nails. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I might even, try and throw in some tutorials here and there so you guys can see how I'm doing my nails. And, hopefully you guys get something out of that. Well, and then the third thing that I said I was going to do, and again, this kind of goes along with that personal appearance and grooming standards that we have to abide by in the Navy, is something with my hair. Like, I can't help myself. I love my curls. I truly do. And I'm going to, try as best as I can to keep them. But yeah, I had to do it. I had to. So that third thing is to make this hair pink. Okay. So obviously my hair is not pink. Sorry for the clickbait. So, please forgive me, hang out with me, don't leave, not yes yet. It's a process. And my hair was super dark, and so the stylist, she really took time and care in talking to me about what, the damages could be to my hair, what the color, just honestly managing my expectations. Let's just say it that way, because I want pink, and I want vibrant pink. I want all the pinks. And the way my hair lifted, it came out to more of like a honey blonde, you know, type of caramel color rather than blonde. And so she had all these pinks laid out on the counter, just ready to go to work on your girl's hair. And then she saw, you know, what it looked like after the lift. And she said, so you got two options. And she, you know, talked to me about them. And then she said, well, if I were to put this pink on your hair, it's going to make it a little more red, not quite pink. So I took a second to think about it. And I said, you know what? I've waited this long to have my hair, you know, pink. So what's another month? So I'm going to have, you know, another protein treatment here in a few weeks. And then a few weeks after that, we'll try and lighten it back up a little bit more. And hopefully, let us pray, that I will be able to get the pink that I want. She showed me some clients of hers that she's had before, and they've had to do like multiple processes, you know, to really get that, you know, vibrant color that they want. And so I'm okay. I'm patient. I mean, I'm a little impatient because I really wanted this to happen like now. But I am, you know, patient enough because I care about my hair and I don't want it damaged. I don't want it to fall off or anything like that. So, you know, I want to keep my curls intact, which I know you're like, Roz, you don't have any curls right now. No, I don't. Because, you know, she got that silk press going on. I need to keep my hands out of my hair, but I can't help it. But it feels really healthy. It feels really good. So I'm really excited to like keep this journey going, right? So I hope that you guys will come back and see, because the next time you come back, I promise you, I will have pink hair. The only way I will not have pink hair is because of two reasons. One, because my hair all fell out and I didn't have any hair to dye pink, or I shaved it all off. I mean, one of the two things is gonna happen. So there you have it. You have my 3 things that I'm going to do when I retire, right? That I said I was gonna do, and that's 1, give myself back to my family. 2, get these nails done. And then 3, dye my hair pink. Well, I guess honey blonde. But again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you come back. You can like, comment, subscribe, share. Yeah, you do what, you know, you do what's in your heart to do. Thanks for watching. Bye.